Saludos! My name is Juana Maria Rodriguez. I am currently the chair of ethnic studies and a professor in that program. I also graduated from ethnic studies in Berkeley, and you can see this beautiful poster that Melanie Cervantes did for our 50th anniversary. So I got my PhD from ethnic studies. I went to City College of San Francisco. I graduated from San Francisco State, and oftentimes I tell students it took me 11 years to finish my bachelor's. So if you're a little bit slow, remember it's your clock. It's just about making progress. So hang in there and keep going a little bit at a time. My research is really at the intersection of sexuality studies and ethnic studies and Latinx studies. My first book was Queer Latinidad, Identity Practices, Discursive Spaces. That came out of my dissertation. My second book was Sexual Futures, Queer Gestures, and Other Latina Longings. And both of those books were really looking at sexual politics, identity, questions of representation. Right now, I am finishing a book about visual representation and sexual labor, and Latinas and sexual labor. And so I'm looking at archival material, films, photography, documentary about Latina sex workers, and all the different ways that Latinas work sex. Like a lot of my own students, English is my second language. I learned English by listening to it. And so when I write, I speak every single word I ever write. Every time I'm writing a paper, I am speaking it out loud. And it really helps to catch errors. Oh my God, did I repeat that word 3 times? Right, so that's sort of my biggest tip. Don't be afraid of writing. Writing is a skill that takes practice and training and experience. And so if you don't think of yourself as a terrific writer, instead of let me avoid those classes, really dive into them and get as much training and practice and experience, and you'll get better. It's absolutely guaranteed. If you're curious about something, check it out. Find ways to explore and read and write about what moves you in the world. And that's the absolute surest way to succeed. Thank you.